everyone, it's Deanna from Far From Homesteading, and I'm here today because I want to tell you guys about frost seeding. Now, frost seeding is something that you can do toward the end of winter, early spring, when it's still the temperatures are still getting colder at night but warming up in the day. So there's going to be a fluctuation of temperatures where it's getting down to a frost and then warming up and then getting cold again and then warming up. That is the perfect time to sow some things like grasses and wheats and clovers. And that's what I want to talk to you about today, because it is St. Patrick's Day, and what better time than ever to frost seed some clover. I wanted to do something in honor of St. Patrick's Day, and I thought, what better thing to do than plant shamrocks for St. Patrick's Day. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to frost seed some clover. Now you might be asking, is a shamrock a clover, or what is the difference between shamrocks and clover? And I will tell you. All shamrocks are clovers, but not all clover are shamrocks, and let me tell you why. A shamrock is a clover that has 3 leaves, and that's what makes it a shamrock. If it has any other amount of leaves, then it is not classified as a shamrock. And that's my useless holiday knowledge for you today. But anyways, frost seeding plants are pretty easy. What you're going to do is we're going to use this seeder. I'm not sure what it's called. You put the seed in, push the button, turn it around like this, and it spits seeds out everywhere. And that's what we're going to use today. I'm not 100% sure what this is called. A seeder. I don't know. So what we're going to do is we're going to put our grass seed in. Actually, no. I got this bucket here that I'm going to use to mix up grass seed and a little bit of clover seed, because I don't want all clover in my yard. It's really aggressive. It absorbs the nitrogen that's in the air that we breathe. You know, it's everywhere around us. There's 78% nitrogen in the air. So it absorbs the nitrogen out of the air, and then it sends it back out into the soil through nodules on its roots. And it puts the nitrogen back in the soil, and it helps increase the soil's health. So if you're wanting to increase the health of your soil, clover is a great thing to plant. There's a lot of cars today, guys. Alright, so we're going to get started. We got to open up this grass seed. Should not come prepared with scissors. Okay, you got to open the grass seed. Okay. And I'm going to pour some into this. I'm going to pour some grass seed into this bucket. I just got it so I can mix the clover in and then pour it in my seeder. I'm going to do one. These have 1,000 seeds of clover. It is very aggressive, so I don't want to plant too much, but I do want to put a little out here and see if it helps anything. I got a package for the front yard and a package for the backyard, so I can mix it with the grass seed, and it'll spread it all out, so it's not just all together. I've never done this before, but I think that this is going to be a great little additive to put in. So 1,000 of these seeds, and they're so small. I wish I'd have showed you. Maybe I'll show you on the next one. But then what I'm going to do is I'm going to just mix this all together. Mix and mix. I'm going to pour it in my seeder. Can you see? I'm going to pour it in my seeder. I think I need a little bit more. Well, I'll just pour some grass on the top, and that's okay. Because mostly I want grass. But just a little bit of clover. Kind of improve the soil health. Alright, here we go. Alright, now before I get started, I just kind of want to show you my yard. This is where I was sitting, okay? Now, this part of my yard that I'm standing in was brush when we moved in. All of this, you see all this brush out here in the woods? Well, I burned a lot of it out, but you see all that brush? This whole yard was like that, except for this raised spot up here, and then just a little bit of area right down here. There was a little bit of grass, but none of this was grass. And now it goes almost all the way to the chicken coop over there. I have cut so many little rose bushes and sticker bushes and all kinds of little bushes down to the nubs so I could get my grass. So I've been really working on this very hard, guys. So there's my hill where my house is. But yeah, all of this was just brush. There's a little bit of grass up here, just a little sporadically, but mostly brush. And I have cleared it out pretty far. Now you can see. I've even started going down this way, and I've started a couple trails. But it's going to take me years to get all of this brush managed. So, right now we're going to focus on just the yard. We're going to put it all over the yard, and we're going to see what happens. Now y'all come back and let's see if it grows something. Alright, if you want to see if it happened, subscribe down below. Hit that like button if you like what you saw today. And happy St. Patrick's Day, y'all.